Hi there, my name is Chuck Rosansky, and I own a company called Mile High Comics here in Denver. And I wanted to let you know that I have built a special place for the kids of Denver where they can have a fun afternoon with their parents and enjoy the same kinds of wonderful entertainment that I was able to share with my own 4 daughters as they were growing up. There's something special about getting to go to visit the comic book store, but in this instance, my comic book store that I've built is an amazing 45,000 square feet with every single corner tucked full with comics, books, toys, games, everything that kids like to see and oftentimes don't get to see because most retail establishments are built with grown-ups in mind. Well, I stopped doing that a long time ago. I've had about 30 different comic book stores, and those stores were all set up for fanboys, most of whom were upper teens or adults. But when I got this gigantic building tucked away here on Pecos Street, I decided that what I really wanted to do was to create a place where kids could have memories. Memories of a childhood like I did when I got to go to the library in Benton Harbor, Michigan and watch creature features on a Saturday morning and then read books all day. It was so much fun. Introducing kids to the joys of reading, the joys of fantasy, giving them a place to be with their parents where they can share similar interests, maybe not the same, but at least have a place where it's all there for the kids. That's why I built the gigantic Mile High Comics store at 4600 Jason Street. If you get a chance, it's just off of I-70 in Pecos, super easy to get to. I promise you, if you bring your kids to the Mile High Comics store, they will thank you and they will never forget it for the rest of their lives. Connor, nice to meet you.
I'm Amy.
Amy, and you live here in the town?
Yes.
Okay, and so I'm presuming, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I'm presuming that this is just sort of a fun Saturday morning to get out.
It is. Yes.
Well, you know, on many levels, Connor, I built this store for you because adults come in here and fans come in from all over the world, but I've lived here in the Denver Boulder area for 40 years, and to me, this store is a commitment to the community because I want the kids that are growing up today to have the same kind of joy that I had when I got to go into my first comic shops, only kind of magnified. This store is a little bigger. So, what are your impressions? How many times have you been here before?
Well, this is our first time.
Oh,
yeah, this is our first
all right. Okay. So, what's your first thought?
My first thought was like, wow, this is a lot. And they're so organized, and it's kind of a little overwhelming to see how much fan base has gotten to this, how much people have enjoyed coming here and seeing a lot of this work and this great work of the past and the future.
Well, I'm really glad that you're here, and I hope that you can spend some time because I own the place, and I'll turn a corner and I'll see a display of stuff I had no idea that we even had.
I imagine so. Yeah.
What's your impression?
Oh, I'm overwhelmed.
I'm really glad you guys are here, and thank you. We appreciate your support. If you don't buy anything at all, I don't care. It's just for fun. If you do buy something, great, but more importantly, tell your friends. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay.
Thank you. It was great to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. Take care.